primarily done it with great run games.
Now it's second down here. Tailback with another carry. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. They begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grant behind the line. It's Lewis. That picks up a first down. Spotted at the 39. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
I'll tell you what, you're going to load up on this running game and you're going to leave your corners one-on-one. You better be ready when you take on Oklahoma. Think about all the receivers they've had over the years. Just off the top of my head, guys like CeeDee Lamb and Hollywood Brown, they get left one-on-one. They're going to make you pay for it. This receiver showing he's got the quicks to be able to win those one-on-one battles and soft hands, good timing, and a nice gain for the Sooners.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Back to throw. It's Hawkins. Moves out of the pocket. Finding space at the 20. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Touchdown, Sooners. Great catch and run for 6.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And he's stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. On time, moving to his left. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. On this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He's got it with room to run. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Florida. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Tatum. And he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
And Chris, just like that, 6 points. This guy is unbelievable, setting up his blocks and then using his speed to take it all the way to the house for a touchdown.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. They started short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. And the Florida offense retakes the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Clock near the sticks. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. And the defense smothers him for no gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Lewis. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The Gators are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here's the option play. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense makes a recovery and takes off.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate that was able to get on top of it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. A deep shot to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And it's fielded, and the returner makes something happen here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. He went for it, and he gets it on the scramble. That is deflating for this defense.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is They didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. With sure hands, it's Jordan. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep to the right side. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Oklahoma. The offense stretching the lead, building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Chris, that would have been his 5th touchdown of the game if he hit that one. I'm a little surprised he didn't get it. He's been on the money today.
Like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's looking deep again. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Gators offense retakes the field. They build the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the 3rd quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for bigger.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock it in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
First down and more. He's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Bringing it out. It's Tatum. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's Hawkins. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him, a big gain missed by the drop.
Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And that's the fullback making the catch. That was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally.
He's in the clear. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Sooners hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football miss.
important second down play coming up. Press coverage now from the secondary. Quick throw caught on the left side. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tatum. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Nowhere to run. The defense swarms him. He'll lose 5 on the play.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to pass. It's Hawkins. He's looking deep here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Sooners. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the point after is right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. And take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They stop them after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
2nd down, they're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Lewis. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Gators are on the move here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He shrinks the tackle.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. The Gators will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying to convert with a sneak.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
The Gators starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He's going to get this off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. He escapes the pocket. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one he'll remember for a long time.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Trying to run it. It's Lewis. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. As we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Gonna run it. It's Lewis. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
Play of this marathon march, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Lewis. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's reeled in. It's Washington. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I look to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board. Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
Escapes the pocket. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The Sooners looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Up for this two-point conversion attempt. He's looking to throw. On the move now. And he's got it. The two-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a two-score game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's Hawkins. Solid coverage here. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. The Florida offense retakes the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Breaks into open space. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Really nice run by the back, but I want to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Pounding away with the run game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Direct snap to the back.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
He finds some space. Picks up the first, looking for more. They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a first down. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Motion now from the tight end. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on their play.
Testing the right side here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Gators will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. crowd is loud, hoping for a fourth down stop. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this fourth down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the first down marker.
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quick dart to the right. And it's incomplete, out of bounds. Ouch, a chance for a much-needed big play there.
Timeout.